Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43, and today we're going to do a weighted workout along with some cardio moves. So you're going to need 2 weights and some water for this workout. Everything's going to be standing, so you don't need to have a mat unless you want to stand on it in order to do your workouts. Let's start with our 5-minute warm-up. And we'll talk about it a little bit more. So we're going to do overall, full body moves for our weighted workout. And then we're going to do a cardio move with that. We're going to do 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between for recovery. And to grab our weights again, we're going to do 8 sets. And we're going to do 4 rounds altogether, so we'll change out the exercises for each move. Now, some of them can be jumpy if you want them to be, and I'll show you how to make them jumpy if you want to. I'm inside my living room, and if I jump too much, hey, everything will shake. So I don't know how jumpy I'll get with them, so I might do the modified version just for that reason alone. And so some of you might be wondering, hey Joy, how come you're not doing music anymore? Well, copyright is a huge thing, and I am still working on how to get copyright free music so that get behind, so that the big bad copyright people don't come after me. So that's a true hard thing to do when you're on a public venue like YouTube. And anybody can get to your videos, so that's why I don't have music. So turn music on behind you while you're working out with me so that you can rock out while we're working out together, and that'll make it a lot more fun for you to be able to do that. Let's go back down, side bends, okay, and now some squats, because it is a lot more fun when you have music to work out to. I understand. That's why I like teaching classes in a building setting where I can just really enjoy cranking up the music nice and loud, and that way you're not thinking so much about maybe if something is uncomfortable or not, because you're concentrating on the beat of the music. So maybe ignore me and start listening to that music a little bit more once you get to know the workout a little bit better too. And then that way you can also maybe time your moves to the music a little bit more, and that also makes it better too. Okay, so down and then arms back. Arms back, good. There we go. Okay, now let's just do some reverse lunges. Okay. Good. So your weights, how heavy should they be? We're going to be doing things over the head and straight out in front. So, it's always good to have a heavy set and a moderate set, or a moderate set and a lighter set, just in case you need to change them out halfway through. When you decide, maybe I want to go a little bit faster and use a little bit lighter weights. Because even though this is a weighted workout, it's also a little bit of a cardio workout, because this is Friday. Just checking the time. Okay, let's go side to side. Up and then to the other side. I'm going to try not to creep up on you so much. Get behind my weights so that you can see my feet. Very good. Up, side to side. Okay, now we're going to get in the center, toes out like a ballerina, nice wide legs down, and then straight up with the arms. That's it. Okay, now we're gonna take them and we're gonna push across. So we get the back and the waistline in there at the same time. Okay, bring them in, and we're gonna slide down and come back out. Okay, so we're not bending the knees. I mean, I got a little bend in there, but it stays the same. I don't bend it anymore. I'm just gonna slide down. Back is flat. One more, and back up. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna start. So we're gonna start with, it's a deadlift. We're gonna hop out, do a low squat, come back up, do a bicep curl, stand up, and then go back down to a deadlift, alrighty? So that's our first one, and then we're gonna do kind of like a little ab move for our cardio. We're just gonna go side to side for our cardio for 45 seconds. Okay, remember 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between. So here we go. So it's a deadlift to start with. So weights in front, knees slightly bent. Okay, so, and then we're gonna go down, push the tush out. Okay, I'm gonna come back up, hop out. Okay, ooh, did you hear that? Turn those weights around. Okay, come back up, come back in. Good, down, up, hop out, down, turn around, bicep curl, come back, good. Down, up, hop out, down. I gotta learn to hop lighter, right? Ooh, hardly making any noise at all. Okay, it's not true, but these are shaking all over the place. I got a gnome with a bell on it. Oops, that's supposed to leave your arms up. Okay, so I'm gonna put my weights down so that they're out of the way. Wait my 15 seconds. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more rounds of that. So we're gonna do cross elbow to knee for our cardio move. So we're gonna do fast. And we're gonna get that waistline at the same time. Okay. So enthusiastic this first round, but you know, you're gonna get your hips in this move, as well as your waistline and your shoulders and your back, because your arms are up and it's gonna be, you know, you're gonna get tired doing this, which is the point, right? So make sure you're breathing. Okay, quick drink. Grab weights. Okay, deadlift. Hop out to a squat or walk out to a squat. So deadlift, come up, hop out, down, turn the weights, bicep curl, come up, weights are up. Okay, turn them around. Deadlift, come up, hop out, down, curl them up, come up, bring them down. Deadlift, hop out, turn them around, bicep curl, walk back in. But you can hop in if you want to. I'm gonna walk in, come up, right. So if you are just following along with me, doing one workout after another, do you feel that 1, 2, 3 workout that we did? I do. My waistline, definitely the abs, and of course my arms do too. Well, okay, I feel it everywhere, because hamstrings, woo-hoo, singing to me from doing those. You know, past your toes, big time. Last time I did that workout, I did them the modified way, where he sat down and did them. Still felt it. So whichever way you did it, because I was like, I can't remember if it was in the morning, before I went to bed I did it. But I was being lazy. You was first thing in the morning, yeah. And I did it. All right. Round 3. Coming up. Okay, deadlift. Knees bent just a little bit, like unlock them. So, locked, unlocked. Go down. Up. Hop out. Curl. Come up. Walk back in. Turn around. Deadlift. Up. Hop out. Down. Curl. Bring them up. Stand up. Walk back in. Down. Come up. Hop out. Down. Curl it in. Back up. So you're getting a lot of different muscle groups here, right? Can you feel it? When you're coming up with those weights by your chest, what a workout. You gotta make sure you pull in those abs when you do that. Really, because you're working your lower back and your mid-back there. Breathe in. Oh, excuse me. Are you ready? Here we go. Cross it over. A little faster pace. Getting that heart going pitter-patter, right? Good. Can you pick it up? Last couple seconds. Okay, last 2 sets. Breathe in. Take a longer break when we're done. Excuse me. Okay, down we go. Up. Out. Okay, so when you're flexible and you can do a deadlift and touch your bottom of your feet, or tops of your feet, you need to make sure you stick that tushy out by force, you know? You have to really think about what you're doing, okay? So you push it out so that you can get the back of your legs. Here we go. Push it out. Alrighty, so elbow to knee. Big smiles. Breathe in. Here we go. In a second. There we go. Arms are getting tired. Woo! Is that knee still coming up as high as it should? Okay. Buzzer, you hear it? I'm sure you do. More water. Walk around. Let's talk about our next 2 exercises. Okay, so we're gonna do a front lunge with a press out. So it's here, it's alternating front lunges. Press out, bring it in, press out, bring it in. If 2 weights is too much, drop one, use 1 weight, okay? So this back leg, the back leg. So you can keep it straighter depending on your knees, or you can drop it down and bring it back up, okay? It's not a race. It's depending on how many you can do. Remember, you gotta listen to your body and do what it tells you to do, Okay, and then for our squat, reach, side. Oh, for this one, kind of fun. So we're just gonna do, for our cardio move, it's a squat, reach, squat, reach. So, you know, kind of easy. We're just gonna get our waistline again too. And little squats in between. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start. So front lunge with a press out. I'm gonna try it with 2 weights. I'm gonna go to 1. We're done. That, bringing it out in front is hard work with heavier weights. And I don't have lighter weights in here with me. Okay, here we go. Front lunge, press out. Woo! Press out. Press out. So I'm trying to bend my knee, going down. See if I can do it for the entire 45 seconds. Really pull on that belly button. Don't let your back sway, especially if your weights are heavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to 1 weight next time. And you can do. Or, if you're loving it, stay with the 2. Waiting for that 45 seconds to be over. I'll use a red one. Okay, so squat, side bend, squat, side bend. Okay, we're ready. We're really gonna reach, okay? Squat, really reach. Get that heel off the floor. And try to touch the other side of the room. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna try to drop that other arm and bring it behind me a little bit. Try to get a really good range of motion here through my obliques. Nice, pretty reach here. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my weight. I'll use my red one. Front lunge, press up. So here I go. Back to my red weight, my 8-pound weight, but I'm supposed to get 10 pounds for Christmas. And there was a big difference, like when we did the chest flies and presses, I actually felt it in my chest, where when I use the 8 pounds, I don't feel it as much. Okay, so I'll show you from here. This is what I'm trying to do. Alrighty, weight down, out of my way. Squat with the reach again, round 2. Or set 2. We'll call it set 2. Ready? Squat, reach. So now that I know what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna try to speed it up just a little. Kind of looking behind me, taking a little gaze over the shoulder. Loving it. All right, grabbing the weight again. Okay, front lunge, press out. Bring the weight up, getting ready. Ready, here we go. This way I get it straight out from my chest. My shoulders don't sag. My footing is better. Now, maybe you can get in front of the mirror, peek at yourself a little bit, maybe record yourself. See how good your form is. Now I feel good. Doesn't necessarily mean I look as good as I feel. So I can't look at you when I do that, I lose my balance. Gotta keep my gaze at a certain place. Okay, last 2 sets, okay? And then we'll move on to round 3. Weights up, front lunge, ready? So I'm gonna try to get it a little bit deeper in that back knee. Try to keep my feet shoulder distance apart. And I come back. If I go too fast, I like to lose my balance, which is not good. All right, last time. Squat, reach. Feeling good? Okay. Here we go. Breathe. We've got to take in as much air as we can. All the way down past that belly button, right? Got to exercise those lungs. That's what cardio is for. It's not for weight loss. Okay, it happens. But if we're just shallow breathing when we're doing cardio, we're not using cardio for what it's for. Pulmonary health, right? Heart and lungs. Right? Cardiopulmonary health. Breathe. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale harder. We've got to keep those lungs healthy. Okay. So we're going to do a squat with a bicep curl that's going to turn into an overhead press. And then, so you can stop right there if you want to, or you're going to take it down, walk out into a plank, and then come back up, okay? And then go up into that, stand back up, and then go into the squat. And then you're gonna come back up, bicep curl, overhead press. Bring it back down, and do a plank. You'll see. Okay, and then we're gonna do 4 knee hits. Woo! 4 knee hits in a squat. So we knee hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then get it. Alrighty. Let's grab the weights. Oh wait, water. Did you grab water? Here we go. Water. Okay, here we go. 2 weights. Here we go. We're going to do a squat. Squat, bicep curl, overhead press, to a plank. Come back up. Ready? Squat, bicep curl, overhead press, plank. Now you can not do the plank if you don't want to go down to the plank, and just do the squat, the bicep curl, to the overhead press. Okay, got that? Down to the plank. squat, bicep curl, overhead press, down to the plank. Coming back up. Oh, fun. All right, weights to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. Okay, hands together. 4 hits, then squat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. 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 Now really turn that waistline. Squat, not just hit it. Squat. Good. Keep going. All right, grab those weights again. Here we go. Squat, bicep curl, overhead plank, press, down to a plank. Or you can eliminate that plank. Now when you go down to that plank, you have to make sure that you're safe, that you don't have any rounded edges on your weights, okay? That you're not gonna roll your wrists. So I'm not jumping or anything. Just holding it for a second when I go out there, so I can make sure I'm in a good plank position. All right, coming up, setting up to the side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. Breathe in. 4, squat. I'm gonna do the other side this time. Starting on the other leg. Good. So you wonder, why do you do so many squats? Well, squats are for a bunch of things. They work inner and outer thigh and your booty and your quads, you know, in different variations. You have to make sure that you squeeze your tush at the top, because otherwise you get what's called an inactive glute, and then you're not really working your glutes. Okay, squat, bicep curl, overhead press, down to plank. Good. Squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Come back in. Squeezing my glutes, right? So when I go down, I squeeze up here. Good. I squeeze when I come back up from my squat, from my plank also, my glutes. Okay, starting with the right. And you can always change each time too, you know. Start on the same one you left with. However you want. You know, I say there's no wrong way to do it. Well, not doing it, probably wrong. But there's always modifications, right? We want that knee to come up. We want your body to rotate side to side. We want you to do a squat as best you can on all of those. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay, squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Okay, so I'm squatting, I'm stepping out, bringing it back in, squeezing, squatting, squeezing, up, up, squatting, taking it out, bringing it back in, squeezing. Ooh, sorry, squatting, bicep curl, press, down we go. All the way up, now squat again. Squeeze, bicep curl, overhead press, down to the plank. Feels good, doesn't it? Makes you feel strong. Okay, off to the side. Feeling strong. That's so much a part of this. Good. And squeeze. And down and squeeze. Up go. Big smiles. And you're breathing, right? Breathe, breathe. Breathe out when you squeeze. Okay, whew, done already. Wow, that went by fast. That means we only have one more set of exercises to do, rounds to do. Let's see what they are. I'm sure they're fun. Okay, alternating bent over row. Ooh, one weight. These are fun. We've done these before. And then we're gonna do 2 pulse squats with a pop-up. Okay, you don't have to pop up. Okay, so this is the alternating lunge. So it's a lunge, okay? And it's this one. We're just gonna go back and forth. So it's almost like a row. So you're getting your back and you're getting your, and if you wanna make it harder, we're gonna lift that heel up, okay? So you get a little bit more of the inside thigh. Then we're gonna put that weight down. And we're just gonna do 2 pulses. 1, 2, hop up. 1, 2, hop up. Okay, or you can do 1, 2, up on your toes, heels come up. Okay, without the jump. That's it. Okay, drink. Four times through. Last group of exercises. Okay, so nice wide legs. 1 weight. Gotta get the rhythm down. So right now I'm doing opposite arm, opposite leg. We'll see if I do that next time. You can slow it down and go lower. Woo, feeling it. My feet got stuck. Okay, that was fun. That's gonna make me sore. I can feel that. Okay, 2 like half squats, then jump up or a heel up. Are you ready? Let's try it. Okay, so 1, 2. Kind of like you're revving yourself up. Get that jump. And it's not huge. It's just a little pop up, but it's enough to feel it. You can make it higher. Just depends on how you feel, right? And your floor. Remember, you can just go heel up. Okay, here we go again. Legs out. I feel it. There we go. Back and forth. Let's try to do it same arm, same leg. Nope, doesn't work that way. For me. Whew, turning, getting that toe up. I might slow it down. How about you? Okay. 2, hop. Feeling it. Getting the cardio this time. Definitely. 2, up we go. 2 little ones, hop. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Are you ready? 2 more sets. Breathe. Here we go. Oh, I did it wrong again. There we go. Almost there. Okay. Set aside a little weight. Okay. Ready? Are you breathing? You should need it now. Up we go. After this, you only have 2 more minutes. We can do anything for 2 minutes, right? I need you to breathe. I gotta see those knees go down just a little bit. We're not doing big squats. These are just little like quarter squats. Pulse squats, that's what they're called. Okay, last round. This is it. Big breath. Okay, here we go. Last set of these. Turn that waistline. Get that toe up. You can do it. Feeling it. It's good. Falling over. All right. Okay, last set. Ready? Listen. Go. Almost there. Almost done. Okay, perfect. Okay, walk around. Grab your water. Okay, so that was our workout. We're going to do our cool down now. All right, so keep walking. Grab that shoulder. Walk it around. That was fun. So this is a lot different working out in my living room as opposed to a room that's like 30 degrees. Definitely feel it. I have to try one of my other workouts in here as opposed to that freezing cold room that I was in. Okay, release. Let's go to the other side. Good. Keep going. All right, getting that heart rate down. Okay, both arms above the head. Grab those elbows. Nice and tall. Plant those legs. Breathe. All the way down to your belly button. Exhale all the way out. Good. Okay, deep breath in. Blow it out. Let's just do a little side bend. Keep breathing. Bring it up. Let's do the other side. Bring back to center. Release those arms. Okay, hands on hips. Take that hip out. Just a little tip, like I'm a little teapot. Yeah, you know that song. Okay, coming up. Okay, do the other side. So your core is everything, right? People think that your abs are your core. Really, your core is from like your shoulders to your knees, because you use your legs and your chest and your back when you do core things also. When you do a plank, which is a core exercise, you use your toes and your neck also. So your core is anything that helps stabilize your body. So ankles, shins, toes, neck, everything. So when you do core exercises, you have to do more than just sit-ups because everything helps stabilize you. When you stop working on those little tiny groups of muscles, like in your toes, tops of your feet, bottoms of your feet, your ankles, and your neck, because it hurts, then you do yourself a disfavor, and that's how you get injured, and that's how you lose your mobility, okay? So you need to keep working those, even if it's just rolling your ankles and bunching up your toes and expanding them out. You've got to keep things moving. one of the best exercises you can do is getting on the floor and getting back up again, because you have to use everything in order to help yourself get back up. You have to use your eyes, which makes your neck move. You have to use your ab muscles, your chest, your shoulders, your behind, your quads, your feet, your toes, all of that. Okay, change sides. To help you get back up off the floor. Even if it's an ugly get up off the floor where you're using the couch, you're just using more muscles to help you get up, and making them stronger. And the more you do it, the less you'll need help. And you'll find that you're using less and less, because more and more is getting stronger and stronger, right? And that's why we keep doing these things. Stay strong, stay mobile. Alrighty? Alright, coming up. Okay, little tush gonna go out. Knees are bent, just a little bit. See, straight, bent. Okay, back is flat, round, straight. So I roll my shoulders back. I look out in front of me. Push my tush back. Now I'm going to straighten one leg. Bend the other one a little bit more. And then switch. Whee. Good job. And then I'm going to bring it back to center, and I'm going to slowly roll up. Okay. Now head's going to go side to side. So dropping it towards the shoulder. Ear towards the shoulder. And hopefully your heart rate is back to where it should be. And let's take a deep breath in. Now, if you need more stretching, you go ahead and keep stretching. Get into the shower, stretch some in there. Just make sure you're stable. Don't fall down. Or take a shower and then stretch some more, so you're all loosey-goosey and you can just roll around on the floor. One more time. Breathe. Big motto today, breathe. Take some time to just see how big you can breathe, okay? So you need to make sure that you can pop that belly out just a little bit. So when we breathe in, out here. Suck it back in when you exhale. And we want to get our exhale longer than our inhale. That's your job for this weekend. All right, this is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. Thank you for being with me today. Subscribe, tell your friends, tell me what you want to do. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I thought it was great, because I'm sweating like crazy, but I'm in a house that's like 67 degrees. I will talk to you later. Almost Merry Christmas. We'll have some fun next week because of Christmas. Talk to you later. Bye.